Hello, Over Macho. Hello, Energy Surge. SNES music? I mean, sure. How you guys doing today? Chrono Trigger? I think Ruby gets it. I think that's Ruby's point. Four Swords Edition. I don't know about that. Hello, David Malarkey. Ending theme specifically. It is the ending theme. You're right. I haven't actually listened to it, so it's kind of a it's a fun listen to for me. Maybe I should play the game sometime and beat it. That'd be an easy solution. How is everyone doing today? So many people just showing up out of nowhere. Right now, actually. No. Nah, last night I was playing Mario Party and I smoked some friends of mine. Because, you know, bored and tired. Understandable. It's one of those days, isn't it? I'm a little tired. Not bored. I'm looking forward to having tomorrow off. How many cookies do you have? I think you have 8. It got so hot that I had to go to a colder room, mainly because I was getting dizzy. It is a Monday, yes. And I'm so sorry to hear that, Energy Surge. It is so hot in my room right now as well. It's like not, it's uncool levels of hot. It's so hot, it's uncool. Garfield had a point. Oh yeah, for sure. Baba, can we get a fuck Monday? It's not worth the energy. Monday's not worth it isn't even worth the energy to give a fuck. But how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is like big chillin', having a wonderful start to their week. I'm already fed up. I had work today. But I like my job, so, you know, I'll take it. I'm happy I got A Link to the Past music right instantly. I mean, considering how much you, like, ask me to play it, I'd assume that you would get it right. My room has a large window that faces toward the sun. Not mentioned it was 90 with the humidity, so it was like sweltering. I get that. I'm currently in a similar situation. Fun fact, if you actually close the blinds, it helps like keep a room cold much easier than anything else. Like it is such a good idea. You play A Link to the Past with randomizer with custom music. Ah, okay, that's cool. All right. So today is the last stream I'm doing this with. I think we got a pretty good check on everyone last week. And then we're going to go back to doing our open turn lobby stuff by Friday. I have blackout shades and closed blinds. I dread thinking about opening any of them. My room gets a lot of natural light, and I'm not against that. I personally like natural light. Also, so today's stream, I was thinking about streaming a different game. I had some friends who are considering playing Lethal Company, but it's just too last minute. I'm going to do a Lethal Company stream someday with some friends at some point, but until then, we'll just be chilling. You have Celeste soundtrack, Cadence of Hyrule, some other stuff. Very cool. But I think Lethal Company would be so much fun to stream. It may be a little out of date, but it's funny. All right, shall we get started? I think it's time. Everyone thank A Link to the Past for leading us in to our stream. That's not going to the right sound source. Give me a second. You guys can hear it fine. I can't, though. That's the issue. There we go. A Link to the Between Worlds. Now we can. All right. Shall we go see what the world has to offer? Nothing yet. Wait, did I see something saying if you're bad, I'll kick you? We gotta check out that lobby, right? That sounds awful. Do it. Should we... Part of me is like, do I just play melee heavy bowgun, see what happens? Oh, okay. Yes, David Malarkey, what would you like for me to play? You know the drill. Hit him. I'm already running over here to grab it. What are we doing, David Malarkey? Am I correct in my assumption, or am I actually guessing wrong? You picked style and weapon, so we're picking both. Okay, cool. Yours was aerial? Alright, we're playing adept though. Last time I checked. We're gonna see what's going on in here. Today we find out if I suck in the eyes of Lucy. You know, the most what? How do I describe this? The highest rated, you know, ranker of everything that is Monster Hunter. Can't wait for Bob to get called dog shit then kicked. It'll probably happen. I mean, you're not wrong, though. I feel like, honestly, is Lucy the person who did that to me last time? I feel like I hunted with someone and they called me dog shit and then, like, left. They're like, aha, streamer bad, and then that was it. Like, they just dipped. We need, like... Also, Ruby, you didn't tell me what you wanted. Is it aerial heavy bow or aerial charge blade? An attack cultist to... Oh, I got kicked. It's all over. Well, GG's. We had fun. I guess this is where we call the stream. I sucked so hard. I didn't even last like a second. Your build is ass, I guess. It's Hellblade. It's not that bad. Joining it again, nah, it's not worth it. Like, is this a bad build? I don't think it is. Guard up, heavy guard. Divine Blessing, and then I got like Sharpener, Bombarder, Shot Booster, Speed Sharpening. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem that bad to me. I mean, it's not great. There's a different charge blade I wish I had, but like that's besides the point. I wouldn't know. I don't play aerial charge blade. This is an aerial. We're just playing. I barely run a set, as do I. There's only aerial? What do you mean? Did you want me to play aerial? Also, what is going on here? So confused. There's no other style. I see. Oh, that's right. I already ate. I've been completely ignored. Well, we know that Lucy is not a great. That lobby gets a 0 out of 0, or 0 out of 10. Terrible. This is why you probably got kicked. Dementia. I got kicked because I'm I said demented because I have dementia. They thought you were Joe. Who is Joe? Yeah. I feel like anytime anybody makes a Joe reference, I have to make it very clear I know what you're doing. Lucy with an uncapitalized L, by the way. Not even Lucy enough to be Lucy. That's funny. You know what'd be hilarious is if they popped in here. And then we could ban them. Ruby is projecting her dementia. Ah. Hello, Joanna. How are you doing today? I ended via sub. Ah, okay. They were fighting a Cantor, and then they ended via sub quest. That's whack, actually. Terrible, everything hurts, I'm dying. Pretty normal day. No, I'm so sorry, Joanna. Please take care of yourself. Do the things that you need to feel good. Actually, this is not the right way. Just kidding, it was a normal day. Yes, drink water. There we go. Or tea. Because tea is a reasonable substitute. You didn't read my message? I did! I do have the shirt. It's downstairs. And yes, I'd be down to hang tomorrow. My life's just been kind of busy. And I apologize. Do I like the shirt? I haven't opened it up yet. The box is still downstairs. It's been kind of a crazy couple of days. I don't hate your gifts. I love your gifts. I use them more than most gifts I receive. This is a big Chameleos. Like, am I crazy? No good deed goes unpunished. No. Why am I bullying? I'm not bullying. I'm just trying my best. That's all I can do in this world. Report stream? For what? What would you guys report me for anyway? Transphobia. What? Not being good enough. Well, yeah, but I mean, nobody's good enough at this game, to be honest. Everyone sucks at Monster Hunter. Woo. Playlist amounts to hate speech against you personally. I see. That was not the case. I do feel kind of weird. I feel like I'm putting people on blast who play this game. You know, if like they're like shitty people, it's like, well, now like 7 people know that you're shitty. Ah, don't kill me. Ooh, that's a good save. Where's Bulla? I'm so confused. What is going on here? I'm just swinging, but like nobody else is in the room with us. Is Lucy Lucifer? No. Their name was just Lucy. But their room said, if you suck, I kick. And that was like, I didn't even get the chance to hunt with them. They kicked me almost immediately. No, that's a big whiff-ish. I got it. I got the head. No! Joanna, based on the gameplay, would Babo get kicked? I have literally no idea if Babo's good or bad at this game. I don't either, actually. I feel like I'm passable, but I'm a little third-rate. Overrated, underrated. You know, there's a word for it, I'm sure. Oh, and then they left the lobby. This is whack. This is a ah! Babo Sage asked me about what I like about thru hiking. I just wanted to say everything. I mean, it's pretty great. There's so many nice things about thru hiking. Also, we totally lost someone in this lobby. I'm very confused by that. How good is Hourglass Dog? Fantastic. Actually, I do need to hit up Dope Cat about or was it Dope Cat or was it Callie? I don't remember who did the emote. I think it was Dope Cat. I gotta hit up Dope Cat about getting that emote into Twitch. But hello, Horistar. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the monster has moved? Maybe? No? Okay. No, I guess not. They just dipped out of the room because I wasn't in there, maybe? Doing okay, thanks. Glad to hear it. Momentous day in France. What happened? I'm trying to think about the best way to get there. I'm very bothered by this. I did get kicked from a hub because I sucked. They didn't even get to see me play. I just sucked. France has a big snap election today, and the results came in for the Yanks this morning. I see. And that's fair. There's nothing wrong with that, Horistar. They knew he remained Charge Blade. That's right, the crappiest weapon. But yeah, no, I have no idea what's going on in French politics. It is so outside of my realm of things that matter to me right now. I've got my own political stuff to work about. A massive less coalition and a relatively majority followed by a single far-right party. I see. Where's the hub I bad you rank on the Monster Hub tier list? Oh, it's a 0. I mean, at least they like made it simple and they weren't a dick about it. But like, I don't know. It's so funny. That hit just like landed right back in front of me. No! I wanted to go into my super. Alright, let's just get red shield up and call it a day. Collect 8 mushrooms. Tier list? Yes, that one. Or tropic berries. Collect like 10 tropic berries. That one's also in the tier list. Like, it wasn't even a tragedy in silver and gold. Like, that one's just like... I feel like that lobby was just mostly disappointing. Oh, big whiffs. Uh-oh, I'm getting whacked here. Come on, nick it. Yep, there we go. Ah, what? Thought I had guard point there. Am I wrong? Or did it not matter? Ah, oh well. Boy ass like cheeks. Cool. As they faint. This is kind of amazing. Nice. Famous last words. That's right. Boy ass like cheeks. All right, so here's the question, right? Am I drinking tea? I am. Because I don't have work tomorrow, which means I can stay up a little bit later tonight. Which means caffeine is allowed at this hour. You're going to need some content on that shirt. Thank you. There you go, content. Hug the dog, yes. What, do you like my shirt? He stole my ancient potion. That's so sad. I am, don't worry. You love my shirt? Thank you, I bleached it myself. This was a black shirt that I would never wear, ever. And now it's a sweet tie-dyed t-shirt. And I'm very happy with it. Show me the label on that white tea you're drinking. What white tea? Oh, this one? This is not what I'm drinking today, but this was 2002 LC Brick is what it says. I think it was a fermented tea. It's actually an empty package. Yeah, it's Silver Needle this morning. It's so good. Silver Needle is delicious. All right. How many more rando streams? This is going to be the last one. I can't tolerate this too much longer, to be perfectly honest. There's so much especially with the way like this stream started off. Oh my god. All right, we're changing it up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good's the community? I'd give it a solid 8. Like I've like, and even this group isn't bad. Like, I'm enjoying hunting with them. Oh no, he said lock in. Well, I mean, we got a bunch of stuff. We got Jesus. I said that's a rough fight. And he said, Diddy party. He stole my ancient potion. He stole a bunch of my shit. That was BS, lol. But we got people eating for insurance. We got people hanging out. We got people chatting. Like, this is the kind of Monster Hunter that I like go, yes, good. Are they a bunch of gamers? Probably. But you know what? That's okay. Ain't no party like a Kongala party? Indeed. Well, I don't know. Kongala's kind of blow. The game Baba will play? I never announced that. I never said I would. I said I've considered it. I think. I think I said that. I had a friend who played Tears of the Kingdom yesterday. When he came out of the gate, it's like, why are you playing a bad game? That was hilarious. How did they respond? Did they appreciate you calling it a bad game, or were they offended? They were completely neutral. I've met so many people who have had an overwhelmingly a positive experience with Tears of the Kingdom. They were shocked, and then I gave the lore on how that game killed you, and they were like, oh, it makes sense. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been tempted to go back and play it in a different kind of context. I do not think it's a good game to stream. I'm gonna be completely and totally honest there. It is too long, the dialogue is too boring, unless you're like doing crazy stuff. Yo, Tez, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Wasn't expecting to have anybody new here today. You loved it first playthrough, but you'll never play it again. I mean, you know, and that's valid. But man. No, I didn't get my red shield. But how are you doing today, Taz? Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I appreciate all the support that anybody is willing to give me. I'm going to actually roll to get this blast off of me. It's a good way to die. But yeah, for some context, this was actually a sub goal stream, where I tell a lot of people that they should try out Monster Hunter GU, because it is like my favorite Monster Hunter game. But like one of the reasons I always tell them is like, you should, like, the community here is super cool. Like when you play online with people, they're super nice and kind, and like a lot of people are just like willing to hang out and try and help you out with stuff. But you know, it's been so long since I've actually like streamed or like done random lobbies, because I constantly am just streaming. Wow, that was insane amounts of damage. I felt like I wanted to do a set of streams where I got to like actually check up and see how everyone's doing these days. I'm trying! You're making me play aerial charge blade. There is no locking in with this weapon. There's only barely functioning. Fine. You know what? Fine. We'll take it a little bit more seriously. We'll lock in. We'll see what happens. And by what happens, I mean I'm just gonna cry. You guys are gonna watch me cry on stream. Morph in. Says some Power Rangers. Condense files. Good content. Why is he hanging out right here? Uh-oh. Let me out of this little corner. Ah! I'm gonna stay on the floor. No Diddy. That's where I can prove my worth, is by having the materials needed to do other things. Get me out of that. I don't want to be caught in that. That's a dangerous area. This is a dangerous place. Matakudasai. I don't know what no Diddy means. Does anyone have context for this hidden phrase that I've heard now twice? Like no Diddy bag? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. You know what? I just wanted to grab some stuff, but fine, if you're going to kick me like that. The downfall of Diddy on Tubi? What is that? I don't know what that is. I hear Diddy and I think of Diddy Kong. Oh, there went Crone. God dang it. You haven't heard that phrase in a long time. What the hell? I don't know what it is. There's no context. That's right. There's only donkey. In short, there's only ass. Only ass to be had here. Ah, and I got kicked. I carded twice and I got kicked. Damn. I'm blaming this terrible ass weapon. Nobody plays Charge Blade. It makes no sense. Didn't lock in. I was there. Monster Hunter community was good till today. It's because we're playing on an off day. That's what's going on. Oh, Gallo. Jello. All right, they said now we're talking. This means I have to play something that, like, actually I'm going to do well with. For once. Please don't let me suck. Give me one. Where's it at? Why can't I find this set? There it is. Jesus. Sword and Shield? We'll play Sword and Shield afterwards. Actually, sorry. Actually, we could play Sword and Shield real quick. Sorry. There we go. This is also a set that it makes it solid. Was about to revolt. This is a dictatorship. I mean, you're not wrong. I could always just give back channel points. I was gonna say it's like a business, but I actually hate that more. This is a theocracy? Nope, not a cult. Definitely not a cult. A Greek deity? Have you seen how fucked up those guys were? Also, definitely not a capitalist. Jesus Christ. I was just telling somebody how I would be a terrible business owner because I would make sure that everyone gets paid fairly. And that I would not be taking a majority of the profits. What flavor is the Kool-Aid? Greek deity has abs. All the more reason. I don't have abs. You'd be loved in France, sir. All right, sounds good, Dope Cat. Oh my God, just dancing out of the room. But thanks for hanging out with us. And I think, I'll shoot you a DM sometime today or tonight in regards to tomorrow. Yes. I would love to have more emotes. I mean, just for the sake of having more emotes. But also, you know, it's hard to think of things that I want emotes of. But definitely the one that you put in the Discord is something that I am in full support of wanting to have around here. Sorry. Oh my God. Look at how everyone is so sweet. I accidentally ran round force 3, so everyone takes, like, something happened. Hello, Lane. Finna get kicked. No, actually. I understand if you're busy, but remember to... Oh, yeah. God dang. Ow. There we go. A little bit more healing. Wow. Almost no paralyzed procs there. Woo, that was a good knock. Alright, we're not going to try and send anybody flying. Create the distance. There we go. Solid. No, she won't. What do you mean? Fun is asleep right now. If we post loud enough, she'll be awakened. That'd be funny. No! My chaos oils! Oh, that sucks. Ah! More small heals. So wait. What are we changing the music to? The DMCA era? What, when I get like hit by the copyrights? Oh man, just blocking back and forth. Jesus, this monster. Another big heal. Did I get the sharpen off? I do. Boo. Can't believe the monster just left the room like that. But I have thought about doing like streams with like music donations, so that way people can choose what kind of music we're listening to. But the issue is doing recording and having that, because, which I've actually talked to Joanna about a little bit in the past, and it's just like so incredibly unfeasible with the amount of space I can work with on my computer. There we go. Chaos oil goes up. Solid. There's a way to do it. What's the space issue? I mean, I literally just don't have enough space on my computer to record like 2 sets of streams, like, because I would have to individually video game audio and feed, and then also like I'd have to like reinsert game audio and then only record the game with the like sound effects or something. I don't know. There's just too many steps involved, you know. Time for the kick. What are you talking about? We did great. You think there's another way to do it? Huh. Well, if you know, let me know. Round force 3. You have Joseph on speed dial? Jesus Christ. I've heard of people specifically excluding the music they're playing and nothing else. Huh. But, like, is there a way to mute game audio and not, like... I would have to reinsert the game audio, right? When I'm editing, if I wanted there to be game sound effects. I have Joe on. No, we broke up a long time ago. Ah, I see. All right, so what are we changing the music to? I didn't get an answer, Mr. Malarkey. I don't understand why you would need to do that. For video editing purposes, because I'm doing I'm doing YouTube stuff now. Or the anime music. Well, I guess it's the anime music. Alas. It's hard to describe right now how it would work, but yeah. Actually, why don't we try it out? You can record a game with game audio and no music. That would solve your problem. Yeah, but then how would I get the... then we wouldn't have sound effects for the whole stream. Actually. You know, we never listened to this. I haven't heard this song before, actually. It's been a... Yeah. We'll talk about it later. But yeah. This one isn't as ematic as the others. Yeah, that's why I thought it was alright. I think we found it. The one anime. This isn't anger-inducing. It doesn't feel right. Sounds like fucking Totoro. This one's like really underrated, actually. Like, nobody plays this song. In fact, I don't even know it. Despite the fact that I've probably put in like almost 3,000 hours in this song. Grief and sadness. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to cap it. This actually goes kind of hard. It made me angry. Use the anger as fuel to fight monsters. It's not a great strategy because usually you'll die in the process, but it is a strategy. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. Those are both true statements. People do play League. And people still play Yu-Gi-Oh! And people still play PM. Although it's funny. I feel like PM and Melee are like the two Smash games that people are just like so happy to be playing. Like 90% of the time. But I don't think anybody's happy playing Ultimate anymore. I asked my brother why he plays League, and he said that despite everything, it's just the most stimulating experience a person can have. Your brother needs to get laid. Can you explain a 40 versus 60 card decks? Yeah, so I can actually. The deal is consistency, right? So like in a 40 card deck, if you draw 5 cards at the beginning of your turn, and let's say you have... So Yu-Gi-Oh! Is super combo heavy, right? So this is kind of how it makes such a big difference. In a deck of cards, you'll have these cards that are basically your playmakers. They'll get you into the game, or like start up your combos or do anything. Most people tend to run at least anywhere between 5 to 7 of these cards. In a 60 card deck, that would mean that you have a like 1 in 60 chance, a 1 in 59 chance, a 1 in 54 chance, a 1 or like 58, 1 in 57, 1 in 56. And you add all that together and you get a number. And that is the chance of you drawing into any of your playmakers at any given time. The statistics are much higher when you start doing 1 in 40, 1 in 39, 1 in 38. And so as a result, it's a consistency issue for getting your combos started. And because of the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, doing a combo and then putting up like 6 or 7 negates on the field is far more powerful than having more options. but people do run 60. And in those 60 card decks, it's because there are benefits to having most decks that run 60 focus around graveyard play and dumping cards into the graveyard as a means of combo extension. And so you can put a bunch of like easy to dump card or like cards that dump cards into your graveyard really easily. And then you put a bunch of cards that like profit off getting dumped into the graveyard. So if you have a deck of like, let's say, and because there's like such an abundance of these cards, you can easily build a deck that functions in a, yeah, they self-mill or they benefit from being milled. If that makes sense. And so in a deck where you can be like, oh, I played this card, I dumped 2. Or you mill 2, and then you have like a 1 in 40 chance, or no, like a 60 out of whatever chance of dumping like any card that will benefit you and extend your plays and make things happen. Oh my god. 4 cockroaches. No, Maxi is a little bit different. But that's kind of it in a nutshell. Basically, like there are archetypes that benefit from having that many cards in your deck because the amount of options that you get and the amount of consistency that you have, even with a 60-card deck, is insane. Like, are there certain archetypes that have enough redundant cards to make 60 not hurt so much? No, it's more like you dump in, like, engines, if that makes sense. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game of engine building, so you have certain archetypes that like to play with certain cards, and there are engines within, like, there are certain archetype of engines that'll get your deck started. They should get rid of the 60-card limit so we can have the shuffle deck back. Trying to remember what the shuffle deck is. I'm shocked I haven't gotten them out yet. Actually, no, I'm not shocked. I've not been hitting the monster that much this fight. I've been spending more time kind of just chasing it around. There we go. What did it do? Shuffle. The shuffle deck was the reason it was limited to 60. Oh, I heard about the 2,000 lands deck. Got him. Back to mounting. There is no deck limit for Magic the Gathering because of Magic the Gathering having terrible cards is like unmitably terrible. It was anti-meta. It's still funny. But yeah, in a nutshell, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players hate their own game, and you know, basically everything runs 40 cards except for like the few decks that are in fact anti-meta that run 60. And that basically sums it up. More Cyber Dragons. We already got so many though. More. There's an Oompa Loompa song about wanting more. There's a very popular deck that auto-lost to an arbitrary large deck with only lands. That's funny. Woo! Stay down, get up. Oh god, Joseph fainted. Get that trap. It's not ready. damage. Oh, now it's ready. Okay, sure, whatever. There's the tail. Gonna hunt DEG1. I forget DE. What does DE stand for? Deadeye. There we go. Fun. Boo! Fine. Forgot that's how this monster functioned in this game. Stands for Disco Elysium. That's right. Jump at us. Not like that. Oh, man. You're joking. I'm gonna cart. Jesus Christ. That was miserable. Man, I have not had a hunt like that in a hot minute. Thank you. Give me them throwing knives. We live in a society where billionaire can have 3 blue eyes white dragons. Not to mention he has 3 of them, but he can't let somebody else have the 4th. You forget that. He showed up to, you know, the Yugi shop. He's like, old man, give me that blue eyes. And he's like, no. And then he dueled him into a heart attack and then stole it and ripped it apart. Literally dueled him into submission. That's right, we gotta teach the aliens. Has anybody else followed up the GX art? The arc? When Seto Kaiba shows up and he says, because if there is life out there, I figure we teach them how to duel! And he points straight up into the sky and then they launch a rocket ship and that's why we have Neospatians. That is the lore. I wasn't allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! For reasons I still don't understand. It's got a lot of non-Christian things, but like the GX version or the 4Kids version was interesting. You ever watch the 4Kids dub? They take out guns and they use their fingers instead. Baba told me about this while we were in the remote part of Arizona. I was in awe. Yeah, GX is a fever dream. Especially anytime Kaiba shows up, because he's just an eccentric billionaire who's launching spaceships with, you know, playing cards on them. Give me your best Pegasus. Oh, God. Pegasus is such a hard one. He's like, Yugi boy. He talks like that. That's basically all I can do. How is it non-Christian? I mean, it's got symbolism in it, and then it turns it into a card game with demons. Like, it's not really. But like, you know, people can, it's non-Christian in the way that Pokemon is non-Christian, because, you know, there's spiritual entities on the church grounds, and therefore all the Pokemon Go kids are showing up, and it's not good. There's a whole Egyptian god arcs. Yeah, I mean, that's true too. There was that. Did they have like a Piss Christ card? I mean, Monster Reborn was originally an Ankh. So, like, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, demon summoning. That's basically it. I summon my Skelly boy from the graveyard, and he does nothing and looks spooky. Ooh. And then, yeah. That's not Christian. So, you know. All right, we're playing Ariel. That's true. There's a whole Fiend set of cards. Or a group of cards called Fiends. That's really it, though. I honestly, I don't know what's going on. It's nonsense. It's a children's card game where people die. No, the Shadow Realm wasn't really a thing. So there's actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, and it's actually kind of good and bad. It's worth a watch just to know what's going on. But like, people do get possessed by like evil ancestors and shit. That does happen, like a number of times. But like, yeah, if you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, like, it's not about the card game. It's an entirely different show. It basically, like, Yugi constructs the Millennium Puzzle and he summons the King of Games. But the King of Games is, you know, the alternate persona or whatever. And he just shows up and kills people. Like, it's like a fucking horror movie. Like, you know, oh, this kid is bullying you, and then the King of Games shows up, and then he's like, we're going to play this card game. And then it, like, plays on the side of a skyscraper where if the guy wins, he, like, wins thousands of dollars, and then he loses, and, like, his soul gets sucked to hell. That is Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. And it's like that all over the place. I think, like, a man burns alive in, like, the 6th episode while he's holding someone at gunpoint. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. I know, it's basically. Yeah, in the original show, people just died. Yeah, in the manga, yeah, the first 4 tomes. Yep. Yep. It's a good watch. It's honestly, I need to go back and relive some of my, you know, childhood maybe. Maybe. I'll consider it. Woo! You've seen more of the Wano arc? How is it? Why? Who knows? That's my question. It's like, what got you into One Piece? And also, you should not stay friends with them. Welcome to the group. Join the club. Anybody who still watches One Piece is totally in Stockholm Syndrome. Or totally has Stockholm Syndrome. Give me that mouth. Thank you. Rest in piss, indeed. I stopped watching One Piece after the Wano arc. At the arc after Wano. I mean, that's where we're at. That's up to date. Oh, I should have just gone down. Solid damage. Never forget the part of One Piece where Sanji is force femmed. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I wouldn't say I'm crazy over One Piece, but like I've committed enough time to watching it, you know? That I feel like I have to see it through. Boo. Jumped out of my giant fire sphere. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is One Piece? You can't rate One Piece on a scale of 1 to 10. It's like, you know, it's like asking somebody what their favorite number of the alphabet is based on color. That's kind of how it feels to try and rate One Piece. Yeah, 1 out of piece. There we go. Where's that tail at? There it is. Letter of the alphabet, color, what? Yeah, exactly. What number is their favorite letter of the alphabet based on color? That's what I asked. That's what it's like trying to rate One Piece on a scale of 1 to 10. Where the hell am I going? How did I end up here? Babo's saying that One Piece is like ketamine. What? Is that what ketamine is like? Very few pieces of media have gotten me sobbing like One Piece, which I am so puzzled by. No, same though. Like, I swear I've watched things that are way better than One Piece. Like, objectively better and not cried at them. And then it's like, but One Piece. And I'm like, oh! What part of One Piece is emotional? There's just like so many incredibly... There's just a ton of incredible moments. I think it's the build-up. You know, you watch One Piece, you're watching episodes of One Piece, you've devoted over like 50 episodes into this arc, and then a thing happens. And when that thing happens, you're like, oh my god. I have so much attachment to everything happening around me because I've devoted probably a few hundred hours of my life to it. A challenge, huh? No, I was actually sobbing into a pillow when the merry-go sank. I don't know what to tell you. I wonder what we're hunting. Is it Fatalis? Is it something incredibly, like, silly and terrible? That's kind of that, like, like, there's a reason why people are obsessed with One Piece. I don't think it's a very good reason, but, like, the reason exists. Oh, I cried. Don't worry, I did. Lol, he got the thing. I know. Happy for him, too. I'm going to do one more quest here, but then after that, we're dipping out. I'd give this lobby a solid 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's not as good as the 10 out of 10 lobby we bumped into the other day. That was so much fun, but, like, a solid 8. 9. 9. Who here will eat an entire can of olives? You are lucky if you cannot force feed me olives. I hate them so much. On the condition that we buy you the can of olives. Black olives. Nobody cans Guatemala olives. What? Like the shitty black ones? Yeah, those. Yeah, we'll hang out with... Oh, it was full. Well, you know, let's go to a farm. Let's see how people are doing these days. Black olives? Oh, they're terrible. I can't stand black olives. They are my least favorite food. And I keep trying them for some reason. Every year, I decide I'm going to try this olive. And then I gag. And it's miserable. Oh, I despise olives. And like, even if like a little bit of olive ends up in something, I can taste it 100%. It is so bad. They're just so potent. And like, what's funny is like, I like plenty of other things that like are arguably like a little like on the rougher side of things. Like I like, for example, like I love pickles. Vinegary things is great. I love like sauerkraut. I love like, honestly, I want to retry that like the stew that Joanna was eating the other day. Borscht. I had that. I tried it when I was in college. I didn't like it then, but I feel like my opinion would change. Baked potato filled with mustard. What? But we forgot someone. Why did we leave him? But your borscht has... I love your borscht. Eating it now. I need to make black beans. I am fiending for beans. But I have oyster mushrooms, and so those have to go first. That was what I did yesterday. For those of you who don't know, the reason why I didn't stream is I went foraging for oyster mushrooms. Oh, they're gone. Gotta ferment your beets for 2 weeks. The bean to fiend. Can you explain the rationale between cooking veggies dry in the pan? I don't know what the deal is. What do you mean? Did you get any oysters? I got oyster mushrooms. We'll find a new lobby. You know, let's populate a lobby. Maybe that's what we should do. I don't know who this person is, but we're gonna meet him. The rationale between cooking veggies dry in the pan. Over what? Like cooking them wet? For my borscht, I bake the veggies separately with no oil, if that's what you're referring to. I mean, don't you get like a more like, I mean, oil has a flavor. If you cook them without the oil, then you bring out a different kind of flavor, right? Like, that makes sense to me. Or like if you cook onions down with like salt, you can actually take the moisture out of them. And that's how you get really good caramelized onions. It sounds hard. I can't imagine it's that hard. So if you reduce the water content and brown the veggies rather evenly, remember reading and Russian cooking, they often have a separate oven for this purpose. Oh, reducing. Okay, yeah. So do you cook them dry with salt? Because I also know salt pulls out a lot of moisture from certain vegetables. Like, that's how we used to do our... No! I'm still waiting as to what you want for me to rant on Hori Star. No extra salt is needed for borscht. I mean, you know, sure. But, like, beet brine is very salty. Oh, okay. Fries? Oh, yeah. Fries are great. Fries are, like, I attribute fries to being one of those foods that you can eat infinite amounts of. Like, I don't know what it is about French fries in particular, but, like... I don't think I could ever get full eating French fries, and they're delicious. But usually it's like, yeah, I could do maybe 2 baked potatoes, but then if you give me like 7 potatoes worth of French fries, I will just down them all, like no problem. I don't get what the deal is with that. You know? But like the thing with French fries is like they're so malleable. You can do so many different things to get different flavors out of them. Cajun seasoning is really good. Just salt is really good. Black pepper. If you ever had fries with vinegar, that's really good. There are just like so many ways to eat French fries that are delicious. You could like get them loaded and top them up with all sorts of things. Like, so good. This is one of those few moments where I'm like, I am HR like 850. Like, you gotta have some trust in me. Very rarely do I think HR numbers matter, but at the very least, it's time devoted to playing the game. Woo, that was close. You can be such a tryhard with fries. But you can also like do it stupidly easy. Like I've done French fries with an air fryer, and they taste delicious still too. Your mom is a fries pro. But like I've heard like the big secret to French fries, right, is you do them a day before and you soak them in water for like 12 hours and then you cook them. And apparently like that makes them taste really soft. If you want to, you can go for a double fry, which is apparently really popular. Okay, no tubers. Good. Wrong, not in water. Well, you can do many things. God dang it. I'm getting absolutely, like, tossed. Double frying is my #1 thing. #2 is brine. I mean, yeah. But again, I've even done them like day of fries. I literally just like soak them in water for like 5 minutes and then toss them in an air fryer. Still tastes great. Got to get the fries in my beet brine. Oh, that would be delicious. Can you imagine like giant like pink fries straight through the middle? Lane, Joanna, do you guys just want to like think the color might actually cook out? Huh. But what if we preserved it? Somehow. I don't know how. You want to make a cheese melt? I mean, that's pretty easy. I mean, that's basically what I'm going to do tonight is I'm making broccoli Rubens and fried oyster mushrooms for dinner. It's going to be so good. Well, yeah, of course you don't fry them in water. I'm saying you let them soak. And then you fry them in, unless you mean soaking them in oil and then frying them that way. I'm also playing. No, yeah, of course. No worries. All right, there goes two of us. Soaking them in oil will only kill you. Do not do that. That's what I thought. Never put anything in oil that isn't designated to fuck. Ow. Come on, there we go. What makes me love heavy bowgun? This. I'm doing it. I'm doing what I love right now. It's about it's the positioning. It's the knowledge checks. It's the understanding of when the monster's gonna jump me and when I need to reposition. Griefing Ruby is what makes me love heavy bowgun. I don't know, it's just a cool weapon. Ain't nothing wrong with a cool weapon. Charge blade, fine. Babo's suffering never ends. Everyone keeps asking me to do charge blade tutorials, like I know that weapon. But like, I actually know how to play heavy bowgun. I don't know what the T stands for there. Oh, CBT. Never mind. I mistook Ruby for... Oh no, it never does. Woo. Suffering is only just beginning. That was a good set of ricochets. That I'm so lucky that missed. See, someone here is using Charge Blade. You got to see it right there. The Charge Blade thing. Cock and ball torture. What? Oh god, please don't hurt me. Boo! I can't believe that hit me. Ow! Time for a couple of big heals. That was right in front of me. Very cool, very cool. Ow. Ow! Did you eat crab? Can I stream CBT? You know, I don't know if I can or not. It's a good question. I'm gonna opt to say no, I can't. Oh, I screwed up. I went to the wrong place. Ask Twitch. We'll take that. What do you guys think about this tree here? You could probably do it on kick. I'm sure. And honestly, I could probably get away with it because I'm small enough, but man. It looks long and hard. That it does. It's a fantastic tree. Yes, Ruby? I'll pick that up. We might be able to do something interesting with that. Babo gets a big doing a CBT, stops doing CBT streams. Everyone talks about how the good old days were before Babo got big. Damn. Well, that sounds about right, actually. Who is this new Babo? We missed the old Babo. Innuendos? I mean, they're fun. Don't get me wrong. They're plenty of fun. I love innuendos. But like, you know, I think the stupider the innuendo is, the better it is, you know? Like, just saying something a certain way can give the impression of an innuendo and really there's nothing there. That's my favorite bit. I don't think I've ever done CBT. Is this going to turn into, like, one of the, is this going to be like how I was robbing banks for a period of time? I feel like this is going to be a bank robbing situation. Full frontal on stream. Jesus Christ. We miss a lot of things. You're always doing CBT? Not by choice. I'm just saying that the peer pressure is quite large. Lower half is hidden, always, and will remain that way. Ooh, I got insurance. But yeah, no, innuendos are plenty of fun. And again, like, the more, like, terrible you can make it sound, like, I love making people believe that what I'm saying is an innuendo when it's, like, just nothing at all. Like, actually nothing. Like CBT, for instance. It could stand for charge blade time. It could stand for the chemical compound found in weed. It could stand for cock and ball torture. I mean, who really knows? People don't remember what the original bird break was. Yeah, that's true. It was actually a mental health moment for me. Oh, that's CBD? And it's close enough. It took you a while to convince me to do a bird break. People don't remember. That's right. It's a time long gone. Boo. Double boo. I mistook this for Rare Raytheon. Why am I doing silver and gold again? How come this keeps happening to me? I feel like I'm fighting silver and gold Rathalos and Raytheon all the time these days. Ew. It does not want you to set that trap, my friend. Another giant whiff. Ow. I missed it. I got Goo Rando's team. Goo? I don't know who that is. Ah, I got baited. All right. I'm getting chased. I'm just trying to drink life powder. That's all I want. There we go. That's that. Atlas. Read Atlas Shrugged. Atlas Shrugged. Worlds on paper. Words on paper? I mean, yeah, that's accurate. If it's a book. It could be words on file. Got him. Since Mitsune is canonically in its mating season, would you say every Mitsune fight is a gooner? Dear God. Yeah, probably. Explains why it's so popular in the Monster Hunter community. Channel point redeem. Alright, they're going to hang out again. Get the hell out of here. God damn it. Could you stay in the air for like 2 seconds? Oh, it's a miracle all those hit. Come on, buddy. Time for you to go down. Come on, white sharpness. Come on, blue sharpness. I believe in you. Funny how the second my white sharpness goes down to blue sharpness, I'm actually able to cut through it. Come here. Yo, Drake. Hello. How are you doing? God dang, those bounces are brutal. God dang. Please. I'm all right. And how are the rando hunts going? They're going. You know, it could be worse. To be perfectly honest, it could be worse. Although we definitely got kicked before even having a chance to see if we were bad or not. They said I was running Hellblade armor, and they were like, nope, you're not good. They knew. Maybe I've played with Lucy before. That's always a possibility. Oh, that's bad. They did see Charge Blade. That's what it was. They're like, this guy doesn't actually know how to play Charge Blade. Nobody actually knows how to play Charge Blade. I bet he does something stupid, like using, you know, whatever the fuck, Ripper Shield to build, like, Red Shield. He doesn't actually know that he should be using this special. Lucy would not approve. Oh, man. Just getting absolutely... Ow. Okay, yeah, yeah. Charge Blade is just a government... What is that, Psy-Pop? I'd believe it. Get the hell out of here. Boo! Why did Gold have to fly out of the room? Okay, he's going this way. Psyop? I don't think I fully understand the context of what a psyop is here. Boo. I was facing the wrong way. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Don't do that again. Woo! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm alive. Psychological operation. Oh, I'd believe it. Yeah, and I keep getting launched, but when all I want to do is finish building file charge. Added to the Babo soundboard. It was a moment of fear. Silver Rathalos, get out of here. We're busy doing something. I already threw shit at you. We don't want you here. No! Why did my heel not come out? I put that shit in my mouth. Oh, and it's leaving the area again. Jesus Christ, this quest sucks. When Stardew? I mean, I would like to play Stardew, but like, it's a matter of getting everyone together. Life be crazy, you know? Boo! What do you mean white sharpness isn't cutting it? The fuck you mean I wasn't holding back? We should play a co-op game for stream. I mean, so I would be down to do, like, I don't know. I've thought, so Sage and I recently started a Minecraft server. That might be fun. Babo is slowly growing angrier. It's just this quest. You know this quest. Everyone knows this quest. Every Monster Hunter player on the planet knows about this quest. I'm about to trap it. We're gonna at least put one of these monsters guaranteed out of the way. Yes, what would you like for me to rant on, David Malarkey? Silver and gold. So, like, this quest is infamous. Oh my god. Throwing this trap down right now. It's not going to interrupt me. It's not going to shoot a fireball. It's not going to show up in my face. I'm going to catch it like a Pokemon. God damn it! Silver out here showing up and wasting my trap. Get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna die. This corner is my grave. I'm so sick of bouncing. Get out of here. So, like, this is the kind of quest where no matter how long you've been playing this game, it is still difficult. There is just too much shit happening in the room all at once for anybody to be able to maintain, like, keep their head on about it. And then on top of that, there's actually a harder version of this quest, but I digress. When you post this quest, people leave lobbies. People don't want to play anymore. They legit decide, you know what? I'd rather not play Monster Hunter than play Monster Hunter. That is the response. I like the gold, but wear silver better. See, I'm kind of the opposite. I like silver, but people tell me I look better in gold. God dang it. Because, like, these monsters individually are plenty difficult on their own. But the second you put them in the same room together, it just, like, compounds into total, like, inability to actually, like, do anything. Please step in that trap. Thank you. Somebody cap it. Good. No. Why? Why is the cap not working? Okay, good. So it, like, it goes so badly. It's so easy for this quest to go bad. Got him. It's gonna get hit by a fireball. Yay, my purple sharpness is bouncing. Burning through so many megas. But yeah. Platinum. I mean, Platinum's cool. If I'm being honest, I would love to have something in Bismuth. Like that color, that coloration. God, I'm like trying to time my dodges around the other version of this monster, and it's not happening. Leave me alone! Eat. Oh, that's all I can do here is eat and pray. Is he leaving? She leaving? He? Jesus Christ. The miracle I'm alive. The miracle of life. I'm all out of megas. But yeah, no. Bismuth is so pretty. I would love to wear Bismuth out. And then people say Tiger's Eye suits me really well as well. That's the other that's the stone I tend to wear the most, I would say. Not here, really. Actually, I always keep a pair of Tiger's Eye studs in. That is the one, like, stud that I almost never take out. You think of the cotton silver? Thank you. Fun. I knew that was coming. I just wanted to see if I could knock them off the feet. There we go. I thought for sure I walked away from it. Don't fly. No, my special. Boo! Goddamn dung bomb. Doing its job, but like at the worst possible time. I got pinned, I did what I was supposed to, but then the monster left the area and it sucked. It's just how it goes. This monster doesn't like to hang out one place either. Like, it's always jumping from room to room in a weird way. This quest seems bad. It is a rough one, to say the least. Oh, I'm getting bullied so hard into this corner. Please, I just need to heal. I have nothing. Nothing! I've got no health. Jesus Christ, I can't do anything. Where is everyone? I'm out here parrying for my life at no health with no stamina. Oh, and that was my last herbal medicine. Oh, that sucked. I'm just curious. Where were people? Why am I lost? I'm out here blocking for my life. Oh, I'm so sweaty right now. And not just in the game. Not just the gamer term. This dog angle is wild. Just gonna throw that out there. Even though, like, I know how small the dog is, I always forget how small. It's a beautiful thing, ain't it? I'll take that. I will take that trade 100%. I can't see anything. Oh, the bouncing is so real. Cool. Honestly, I've greatly improved the quality of this chat with your presence, and I'm grateful for that. I know, making the music shitty is like actually way more expensive than hugs and fruit and dogs. Where's he going? Whew. I think we got some solid channel point rewards. I'm gonna throw it out there. I don't think many streams can proclaim to have as good as channel point rewards as we do sometimes. Okay, okay, okay. That was a good knockdown. I was probably going to take damage there. Go down. No, I didn't get my swing off. You could tell what actions you want me to pick. I did not hear about that. Cool, I got a tail cut there. Not really what I wanted to do. Ooh, big whiffs. Charge me. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Ripper shield. Solid. Oh my god. Quest taken forever. Do not know how to elaborate without stating it. Oh, it's a One Piece reference. Somebody asked me to rate One Piece on a scale of 1 to 10, and that was one of the answers that we were able to come up with. Because it's a terrible show, but it's amazing. It's way too long for anybody to start watching, but I mean, it's good. And then on top of that, it's got such like, it's like one of the most popular anime of all time, but also nobody should ever start watching that. What else can I say about One Piece? It's like one of the first episodes ever to, like, first shows to ever make me cry, and like continues to make me cry, but at the same time I hate everything about it. It's kind of crazy. Rate the One Piece crew members from worst to best. Okay, 0 out of 10 is Sanji. Sanji kind of blows. I think next up would be Usopp. I like Usopp a lot in theory, but man, he drives me crazy in like the worst way possible. Let's see. I think after that, like the rest of them are really good, honestly. I think Frankie would have to be third from the bottom, but like he's good. I like him. And then we'll put Nami after that. Nami's also good. Don't know what to say. Nami's pretty good. And then after that, I would put the Fishman. I'm trying to remember his name. Jinbei. Jinbei would go next. Then Nico Ramen. And then we'll put Zoro, Luffy, and then last but not least, Brook, because Brook is actually just the best. Brook is my favorite character. Nico Ramen, tastiest character. I had to quit my job because my boss had a One Piece playing next to the counter. That's insane. But yeah, I think that sums it up. Sanji is the closest to trans femme. I started reading this web novel called Worm, and then someone told me that it was like one of the longest works of fiction. That's hilarious. But yeah, that's my quick and dirty rating of them all. But Sanji is just kind of the worst at like for a majority of it. I think they're finally like, ever since the islands, ever since like the Candy Islands, they've been making him more and more. They've been trying to redeem him, and I appreciate that. But like, man, Sanji has sucked for like 22 out of the 25 years this show has been running. And that, like, kind of sucked, but, like, really, really sucked. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's just it. He's like the sex pest. But like, here's the thing: is like almost every single shonen anime has a sex pest, and I hate that. It is the worst fucking trope. There's like, I can name at least 3 off the top of my head. There's one in Jujutsu Kaisen. There's one in One Piece. There's one in My Hero. It's like, man, fucking sucks. Yeah, I do get the pun. But yeah. But I digress. You got a tiny crown. Sick! Where am I going? Oh, right. We're fighting this thing. There's no way to portray characters like it, but it doesn't happen in Shonen. Doesn't happen in Dragon Ball. Or doesn't Dragon Ball have like 7? Oh, yeah. I mean... And, like, obviously you could be like, it's a product of the time, but then, and, like, I don't know. Again, these long-running anime that have been, like, really known for it to be terrible, they've gotten better about it. Even Brock was a bit eh. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, no, the pig. Oolong, I think is his name or something like that. Because everything in that show has to be named after something or someone. People say it's a product of the time from shit like from 2017. Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's not an acceptable like excuse. But like, here's the thing is like, they've gotten better about it. And I'm gonna give them that. That doesn't mean it's perfect. But at least there's effort. You know, it's one thing if it's just like, eh, you know, whatever. I will play patiently behind this giant-ass shield. Mr. Hyper Silver. I think even like Yamcha was kind of a perv. One more spin. Thank you. See, I don't think of it. It's a question of perfect / imperfect. It's more like, what are you doing? You know, and that's totally fair. I agree with that statement. Can I get out of this corner, please? Thank you. Oh, I don't want to blow this guy up, so I'm going to target this wing here. It still hit him! Are you joking? Cowboy Bebop has an episode that all kinds of trans tropes, both good and bad in the same episode. It's so jarring. Yeah. Yeah. Top off some health bars. They had to balance it out. That might actually be the rationale. I would believe it. Oh, that mounted? Sure. I was like, I'm so close to being sent out of the room, and then proceeded to get yeeted out of the room. Oh, I give One Piece credit that the self-titled king of queers kicks ass and leads a prison break. Oh yeah, no, I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, again, like, One Piece is one out of piece. Like, there's just no real way to categorize because it does so many things wrong and then so many things right. Is this the same Silver Quest? No, this is a different Silver Quest. Unless we're talking the solo Silver Quest, in which case, yes, it is the same solo Silver Quest. Will you land? Not like that. Oh. Yeah, it is solo silver. Sanji needs literal blood transfusion because he had a nosebleed because pervert. No, it is. That is a plot beat. That was the most miserable fucking experience of my life. I hated watching that for hours. And when I say hours, I literally mean hours because, you know, they had to do 3 more cutscenes back to it for you to understand why Sanji is in mortal danger because he saw mermaid titties. Like, that is it. That is what happened. You might think I'm joking, but that is literally what happens. They go, mermaids, and then Sanji bleeds out so hard that he dies. Like, 3 times, and then they have to, like, keep him away from women. I remember working a shift with a girl from, oh my god, Justice, with a rate of 39. Hello? Welcome, everyone. How are you all doing? Jesus Christ, that is a huge number of people. We are still playing with randos in the Monster Hunter community. Best raid? You're not wrong. I don't think I've ever been raided by 39 people, but welcome, everyone. We were just talking about One Piece and how it's a terrible, great show. While playing Monster Hunter, of course. But welcome, everyone. It is so nice to see you all here. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful time with Lady Aurora and Justice. Can we get a shout out for Justice by chance? Raid controversy. Controversy? I don't think there's any controversy. I think anybody who respects One Piece is willing to tell you that it's bad at times. I don't know a single person who doesn't have a gripe with that show. One Piece has on running like the best written women in anime currently. I mean, yeah, but it's a low bar. Woo, okay. And we're talking about that. It's hard to rank One Piece because it does so many things right and so many things wrong. But again, welcome. My name's Babotosh. I stream Monster Hunter on a pretty regular basis. Most people know me as a Monster Hunter streamer, but we're also playing through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And what else? We do roguelites on Wednesdays, just for the hell of it. This is a sub goal, but we're going to be going back to our regular open turn lobbies after this stream, actually. I'm so sorry to hear things of like, what's going on, lady? I'm sorry it's been so shitty. I hope things get better. I can't remember Justice. It's Justice_20, or no, it's just Justice23. But yeah, and if you guys haven't followed Justice, please check him out. He is easily one of the like best Monster Hunter players I've ever like met. Highly recommend checking him out and dropping him a follow. For anybody who hasn't already, especially if you're like looking to get in some good games with somebody who's just, again, a fantastic hunter. I'm all right, but I'm playing very defensively right now, as you can see, and just kind of waiting out my turns, and still getting punished for waiting for what feels like 10 years. There's a life powder moment. Out here saving Troll's life. Watching Troll cart. How are we not able to get this monster pinned down? Insane. I'll keep my... Yes, please do. But thank you so much for the raid, Justice. That is too kind of you. We're leaving him, Ruby. It's not a discussion we're gonna get into. It's been resolved. It doesn't need to be talked about. But again, welcome. I hope everyone here enjoys their stay with me. You know, for the time being. We've been cursed with a number of Silver Rathalos quests. I'm assuming we might have some people leave this room. All right, lady. Thanks for hanging. And if you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to DM me. I'm not obviously the best at everything, but you know, you have support. Feel free to reach out. And please take care of yourself. That goes for everyone. Everyone, please take care of yourselves. Hello, ZX Style. How are you doing today? Yes, everyone practice self-love. It is important. You may not think so, but it is. You know, we're going to run this set. I don't run aerial bow all that often anymore, but I would love to keep running aerial bow. You haven't started the stats skill tree yet? No time like the present. And yes, again, thank you so much for the raid. It's been so long since I've received a raid like that. I don't have the pack rack? What? That can't be true. Okay, yo, I do. I was like, is this why my box keeps filling up? Yo, thank you so much for the follow. That means so much. Doing some warm-up hunts to relax. I feel that. This game is definitely a relaxing game for me these days. Obviously, moments get stressful. But, like, you know, stressful in the sense of, like, man, I really don't want to disappoint people. But we are just here to have fun, play games, and chill. Talk about life. Give the dog a hug. There's 3 things we do here. No, 4 things. We hug dogs, we drink tea, we eat fruit, and we play video games. Just those 4 things. Well, at least that's what I do. I don't really know what chat does. Chat does its own thing. Did some super instinct there. Yo, Eevee Elite. Hello, how are you doing today? Meowdy. I love it. Chat talks about what is on Babo's second monitor. We don't talk about the second monitor. I got the game. This is you guys. Or no, this is the game. This is the game. And then we got you guys. And then we got everything else that I have to manage. Doing all right? How have the hunts been going? They've been fun. We've been kind of like perusing around, seeing what's going on in the Monster Hunter community. Seeing if lobbies are still fun and people are still talking. And so far, it's a positive experience. I wouldn't say overwhelmingly positive. I would give this like a 4 out of 5 on like that weird scale of like, how do you feel about this? Strongly disagree, agree, like disagree, neutral, agree. I agree. Good community. Not strongly agree. What the dog watching? The dog sees everything. The dog doesn't need to have eyes. It just knows. Chat is either Charge Blade gooning or something sinister, or some sinister third thing. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Forcing me to play Charge Blade over and over again. Oh, Celtis Queen. Sick. I love this monster. Fun monster. But it is wonderful having you here. Do you also play Monster Hunter EV Elite? I'm assuming you do if you came from Justice's stream. We're going to need for Moxie. Because I fear. We got Moxie. I fear a little less. But yeah, again, name's Babotosh. Stream Monster Hunter pretty regularly. Old gens make me motion sick. That is totally understandable. I totally understand that. To be fair, I used to play Rise with motion controls for the camera function, and it was really, really, really helpful. Like, motion controls do so well for, like, aiming heavy bowgun shots, for, like, using the wire bug technique, but, man, you could really disorient yourself just by, like, whipping your controller to the right or the left. Woof. Motion control Rise sounds insane. Oh, it totally is. Very badly nauseous when playing them. I don't blame you. I hope the new game, Wilds, doesn't treat you that way. It would be wonderful to get to hunt with you in the new games. I'm gonna probably shift over to Wilds once we finish up this game. Or not finish up this game, but once it comes out. But yeah. Don't believe what chat tells you, but I do main heavy bowgun. That is my main. I've been playing since 4U, and it's just it's an experience. Such a fun game. Chat lies. Do I need to play some heavy bowgun to prove it to you? It's just nobody likes watching heavy bowgun. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. What? No. The 3Gs. Isn't that like a connection thing for cell phones? 3G wireless connection. That's what I hear when I hear 3G. And then I think of 5G and how everyone thought like our brains was going to melt out of our heads because of cell phones. What a fun experience. Where's everyone at? I'm out here mounting the monster, and people are lost. 5G gave me COVID. Yep. Let's see if anybody shows up here. I don't really do damage with this set, so it'd be nice if we had somebody with damage to help me do damage. Okay. I think that's the best we're going to get here. Come on, buddy. Set up. I believe in you. Everything emit rays, even our own bodies. My microwave would never emit radiation. That's right. You'll never die to, you know, nuking your food in the microwave. Ah. Stay down. Slowly get up. Roll. Walk away and heal. It's funny how much I just ignore Celtis in this fight. Like, it's not really a thing. I don't know if anybody else has that relationship with Celtis in this fight, but you just kind of, like, move around a little bit. It's not until this moment right here that Celtis becomes an issue. Oh, there's a para. Ah, they mounted the Celties. Oh, what? Celties is just a larger Buffalongo. You know, that is incredibly accurate. Woo! No! That is so sad, actually. Oh, everyone's dying. Oh, dear God. Lucy would never. You're right. Lucy never carts in a quest. Lucy does not approve. For those of you who need some context, Lucy was running a lobby where they said if you're bad, you get kicked, essentially, was the name of the lobby. I showed up, I accepted the quest, and I got kicked before we even went on the quest. I didn't think I was running a bad armor set. It was, you know, Hellblade with, you know, a Charge Blade set. I don't know what to say. Literally a Slay Queen. A dirt poor Charge Blade set. Sure. You walked funny, shaking my head. That's right. It was my fault. I should have shown up in my heavy bowgun set. And then they could have been like, yo, what the fuck? Does that even work? Really confused them. You got to give them, like, if you walk in with something that's, like, kind of okay, they're like, what? Like, nah. But if you walk in with something like they have to do a double or a triple take as to, like, how does that even work? You might stick around for a second. They'll be like, oh, you got something in there. Your brain be doing something. Jesus Christ. Just be charging me. Is this the event queen for the Dante gear? You know, it might be. I actually don't know. I was not the one who posted this quest, so I just kind of clicked accept and didn't think about it too much. Can we get a mount here? Can we get $5? Yeah, there we go. They keep you around in an interest of furthering science. Basically, yeah. Usually that's what happens when I join lobbies like that. Like, I could be running meta. I have a meta set. I've got a heavy bowgun set that keeps up with meta. You don't need active skills when you're good. Yeah, but it's at that point, it's about a matter of time. They're like, even if you're good, does it matter if the hunt's going to take 15 minutes to complete? Babo isn't good. Nope, I'm third rate. I'm washed, chat. You know how long it's been since I've really, like, actually played this game in a serious sense? I am so incredibly washed. I started playing seriously, and then I got a little experimental, and then I leaned into it a little too hard, and this is where we're at. Running aerial bow as a support set. Imagine playing seriously. Yo, you see people play seriously? They're sick. No, 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 not a call, not a call. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, never mind. Why did I jump again? I should have taken my win and ran with it. Boo. One of us. No. We can't have more of them. What are we gonna do? When did the cult begin? Never was a cult. There never was one. But I started streaming like February of 2020, I think. Which now I'm thinking about it. Did I ever do a Cave Story stream this year? I don't know if I did. This is like the opposite of a cult. Exactly. This is not a cult. Do a cave story right now. It would take me like 5 hours to beat that game. At least in the way that I'd want to beat it. I don't know. There's actually... I could probably play it a little bit faster. I did cave story in December. Shrimple. I forgot that. Is it going for a nap? If I set a trap here. What gonna happen? Oh, that's fine. Are we capping? Cool, we are. You're like a god to me because I believe in you. Jesus Christ. A Gooner emote? What would that even look like? I'm still working on getting us an Hourglass Dog emote. Specifically, Hourglass Dog with a hat emote. Zigzagooning. Oh my god. Is that what people want? Red orb. Yep. Sounds like a Dante thing. Jesus Christ. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a great artist, and all of my emotes are already in a pixel art style, and I'd like to keep the style consistent. So someone's going to have to make a Zigzagooner that I approve of. All right, we're playing the most non-serious set I got because I can. Zigzagooner when he starts gooning, I don't know. Am. A Zigzagoon doing the ooh-ah face. Oh, I hate it. All right. Thank you for hanging out with us, Hoary Star. I'll be ending stream in probably like 30 minutes or so anyway, because I'm also getting tired, but you know. That's besides the point. I'm not actually getting tired. I'm like wired as fuck on this tea. But I need to eat dinner. I've had a scoop of ice cream and a waffle cone and a handful of oranges. And I'm making delicious food tonight for dinner, so it's going to be great. That's right. Peace and love. When I think of peace and love, I actually do think of Trigun. There's an episode where he does this to the screen. He's like, peace and love! And he just like throws his hands up like that, and that's the whole thing. It's fantastic. If you haven't watched, if you're looking for a Cowboy Bebop like esque anime, but like arguably way better, check out Trigun. You will fall in love with Vash the Stampede. Don't let the silly friends bite. I want them to bite. Oh. Please don't bite me. Trigun has Pogger's music. Yes, it does. You take like Western music and then make it sci-fi. Throw in like a sick-ass synthesizer and a slide guitar, and you set them next to each other and watch them become best friends. That is Trigun music in a nutshell. It is so good. I would rank Trigun about as highly as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's better than Cowboy Bebop. The original. You have to watch the original. I forgot. They redid it, and it's not as good. So don't fall for the false lies of pretty CGI animation. It's not it. That's not it. Cowboy Bebop has better memes because it's better known. Anything that's better known has better memes. But you're not wrong. Cowboy has the I love the kind of woman who will actually just kill me. I mean, you're not wrong. love the kind of woman that actually will just kill me. Cowboy Bebop has. I just want a girl to splatter my brains across the wall. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. It's pretty graphic. And by pretty, I mean very. Like, I can't believe a piece of media like that exists. No, I'm pretty sure it's completely and totally edited. But it's real? What? I thought the first line was real, and then, like, somebody, like, just kept adding to it. So fucking based. Jesus Christ. See, now it sounds like I need to rewatch Cowboy Bebop, but I don't want to subject myself to that right now. I've got too many shows on the back burner. I cry. I cry every time. No, I can't do it. This is a set I can run into many things, but not this. Not another silver. That's all right. We're going to counterplay it. I think. How do we counter this? Oh, I love the kind of woman that can kick my ass. That is it. That is the line. That's right. I think this should do it. Someone make me play other weapons. No. We're bringing the book. The book that explodes. Also known as the Cursplosion book. My favorite line from the vid above is that we should completely, or we should, oh my god, wait, I didn't fill up my teapot? Are you kidding me? That's so sad. My favorite line is we should be completely different people by the end of the first 8 hours. Jesus Christ. Absolutely insane. It actually reminds, so that line right there reminds me of a radio show that my grandfather actually introduced to me, called The Fourth Tower of Inverness. It's really cool, and it's honestly worth a listen to. But in this, radio show, there is a character known as the Madonna Vampira, and the main character, Jack, she's an energy vampire, so she sucks out your energy, and there's this very bizarre, like, sexual moment where she's, like, coercing him into, like, swapping bodies for a little while, and it's so bizarre. Coast to Coast AM? No. This was, like, a show that was, like, back in, like, the 90s. But it's The Adventures of Jack something. But it's a good listen to. There's a number of series featuring the main character. There's like Jack Goes to India, which has one of the most bizarre, him like looking back on himself in a room. The way it's told is like actually mind-boggling. But it's just a fantastic radio show. If you ever like happen upon the library, I think Audible actually has it. Not sponsored by Audible. But it's definitely like worth a solid listen to. I'll link like what I can find in the I guess we're just leaving someone behind. I don't understand the lack of communication sometimes. Jack's trip to India, like something like that. Got personal patronage from Jeff Bezos. No, I turned it down. Jeff Bezos can suck a big one. And he wouldn't even be that good at it. Let's be honest. Man, a caffeine high is weird. Say some weird stuff with a caffeine high. Jesus Christ. All of these, like, tiny monsters are just spitting water at me. I mistimed it. Do you think he sucks his rocket? Oh yeah, for days. Please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to heal and get this fire off me. And ideally the water. Man, I had like 3 statuses applied to me. Can we talk about that? I was wet, I was on fire, and I was poisoned. Everything was wrong in that one moment. I was wet. You heard correctly. Can I hit this thing, please? Thank you. Woo! You got an achievement. All statuses you can at once. No, wait, that's Minecraft. Oh, is it now? All right, let's see if we can get this monster to fly up in the air and then do something silly. Ah! Come on. Come over here. No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, why didn't I wait? Now I'm thinking about it. It flies up right there. I could have totally hit it with AA flare as it took off right here. But back on what you were saying, you can probably ward someone off just by going through a really elaborately airing out your kink. Or just a kink. I mean, yeah, that's kind of the joke. Oh my god. Thank god I have dung bombs. Get them off of me. Eat the herbal. Not dying to poison. Might die to something else. Actually, I might die to poison. I'm not careful. A Conchu person. You just like roll up into a ball. Please stop. Oh my god, that was amazing. That flash saved my life. Start crying uncontrollably. Wow, that is so sad. The monster just ran through that. It just ran right past the trap. Hey, we got him. Communication. Oh, please don't. No! Oh my god. Boo, bad timing. At least we're not poisoned. Oh my god, I'm alive. Woo! When the only thing that gets you out is a parry. Oh, that's what makes me different. I'm not like the other Monster Hunter players. I get hit by shit like that. Get off. Oh god. Ah! Eat. Yes. No. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me the funny way. No! That ledge. When were you getting Bismuth Rathalos? Maybe in Wilds. They keep adding colors. There was pink, there was crimson, there was like purple, there was like super red, there was like, at least that's how it goes in my head. Apex. Super duper Rathalos. Boo. Crystal Beard Rathalos. Yeah, that one's a nightmare. You don't touch Crystal Beard Rathalos. Nobody wants to touch Crystal Beard Rathalos. It's kind of icky. Ugh. All right, we're out of Valor State, but you know what we do have? Boo, mistimed it. Get off of him. Okay. Nope, that's not the right way. Come on. Sheath. Knock him off. Come on. That's mine! Get out of the sky! No! Get. Oh my god, that ledge. Hitboxes are so weird. Nice life powder. I can't get near him. He's just hanging out in the worst areas. You know? Come on. It's not fair. Oh, he left the room. Jesus, he almost had me. Sure. Ow. Oh, we tried so hard. Unbelievable. Oh, did I thank Eevee Elite for following? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, thank you. I deeply appreciate it. Frontier Rathalos. DeviantArt OC Rathalos. Oh my god. Shadow the Hedgehog Rathalos. I mean, honestly, it feels that way sometimes. Oh, we lost them. All right. I mean, they're gone. Shikaru Rathalos. All right, we're gonna find one random lobby to jump in. We're gonna do one rando hunt for the last for all the marbles. One Piece Rathalos. Honestly, why isn't there a Monster Hunter Rathalos crossover? We're gonna jump into here. We're gonna help someone finish a hunt. Frontier has just a black and red Rathalos called Unknown. That's hilarious. There's one in Monster Hunter Puzzles. Vent to people I know. Why isn't Monster Hunter Rathalos crossover? There is a Monster Hunter Wrath. Is that what I said? I thought I said One Piece. Why isn't there a Monster Hunter One Piece crossover? There is? I might have to look into this. All right. Shall we run the silly set to end it off, depending on the monster? I'm going to let the monster see if it's in. If the monster allows for it, we'll run the silly set. Chopper's in for you. Is he? That's cool. Oh, I forgot about Chopper. Dang. How did I forget about Chopper? Chopper's number 4. Everyone else goes down 1. Actually, no. Nico Robin's still 4, and then Chopper. Everyone else goes down 1. Can't believe I forgot about Chopper. There we go. That fixed that fixed the ratings. Event gear in GU, but I don't know. There might be. Oh, and then they are gone. Amazing. It's just like a bunch of pirate themed gear from the Shonen Magazine crossover. I mean, that's still cool. People using Monster Hunter as therapy. What's my favorite Monster Hunter crossover? You know, that's a tricky one. I thought the Dark Magician set was pretty cool for the Palicos. I need a special monster event where you fight a big mom. That'd be pretty funny. Mine's Hatsune Miku. That, I approved. I approved that one. I know a lot of people would say The Witcher from Worlds. People really loved the Witcher crossover. Oh yeah, what would you like to see me play ZX style for our final hunt tonight? Insect Glaive? I think we can manage that. I'd agree if it wasn't for Ancient Lation. That is also fair. For the record, I do not play Insect Glaive all that much, so if I'm terrible, I apologize. If I'm fantastic, I shrug my shoulders. I didn't expect it. As an Insect Glaive main, I won't hold it against you. Yay! Oh, Nursilla. This is actually a perfect monster to hunt with Insect Glaive, in my opinion. In fact, you could even argue that this monster was, since it was born from the same glaive as Insect Glaive, it's actually ideal. That was a part of the world time when every monster had like multiple levels of like interaction on several planes of existence. By which I mean, you know, Nursilla likes to cling to the ceiling, hang upside down, go to the second floor, on the same floor, like that kind of stuff. An Insect Glaive was perfect for handling all of that. That's why 4U is sick. Honestly, I would love to stream some 4U sometime, but unfortunately, I just don't have access to that game anymore. And let alone play it online. I know a lot of people have like the 3DS emulator, which I need to ask if anybody has, or at least has access to. That somewhere I could grab that zip. Wish 4U was on Switch. We all do. We're all waiting for that 4U remake. I'm already judging his bug, so let's see how he does. Oh, no. My bug ain't no good. That's the weakest part of it. That's right. Joanna is the proud mother we all wish we had in our lives. You can probably find Citra very easily still. That's the name of it. I forgot what it was called. I've actually, so part of something I would love to stream is the Mario and Luigi games, which maybe we'll do after Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We'll see. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is occupying a lot of my time lately in terms of like, it's a long ass game. Well, we'll see if we even finish it. If I get sick of it before I'm able to beat it, then that's that. Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day. Good enough. Yes! Touch the face. Touch the butt. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. We'll mash out of that. Get down here. I've got Kinsect to pick with you. I am so upset that I whiffed. Solid. Good start, good start. My hunter art is also in question? Excuse me. Button maneuver is sick. It's so cool. It does so many things. And by so many things, I mean like probably like 2 things, 1 thing. Not willingly. Bug manure. Oh my god. Oh, let me out. I want out of this. Woo! Ew. my god. Just barely got nicked. Come on. No. It's not where I want you to go. Get back down here. Skittering little monster. Where'd he go? Come on, buddy. Now you want to hang out down here with us. Don't make me climb up there. There we go. Ooh, I couldn't. Ugh. The second we walk up there, he's going to come back down here. I can feel it. That's how this game rolls. Ah! Oh, come on, get that ass. Thank you. Boo! Get back here. I just got meter. I'm about to just get meter. All right, come here, bug. Yes. Now finish the monster. Oh, hello. Giant snake just shows up. What is going on with this spider? What was that? Could it not make up its mind as to where it wanted to go? To be fair, I also go after some tail with my insect glaive. I was just confused. Also, I think this is a physical. Everyone went down. But who's the best masher? It's not. Oh, wait, maybe it is me. Nobody gets parts. The snake showed up and ruined everyone's life. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a miserable way to finish a hunt. No parts for anyone. Oh, wait. Hey, we got them all. Seconds to spare. All right. Well, I do think that is where we are going to call it for today's stream. Thank you so much to everyone who came out. Thank you so much to Justice for raiding us today. Again, if you haven't dropped him a follow, you should. Thank you for everyone who followed after the raid. And thank you for, you know, showing up and hanging out with me this whole time. It's been a wonderful time getting to stream for all of you. I look forward to streaming to you guys in the future. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. For anyone who's curious, I also have a Discord. Anyone is welcome to join that. Same thing with YouTube. I do put out YouTube videos from time to time. Any hunts that I think are, you know, especially fun, I usually will put in there. But again, for everyone who came by today, thank you so much. It has been wonderful getting to meet and all of you. And we're going to go find someone to raid real quick. So let me go see if we can find someone here. Who's live? Anyone here playing Monster Hunter tonight? Thanks for the great stream. Thanks for making it a great stream. I always appreciate people just coming in and hanging out. Also, I don't see anybody playing MHGU right now, so we're going to go raid someone randomly and see what they think of Monster Hunter. Hopefully we can find someone kind of cool. Raid Meet the Boy. Is he streaming? Wait, hold up. Is Meet the Boy streaming? He is! We're going to go raid Meet the Boy. This guy is super cool. He did a lot of Rise stuff, so if you guys are looking to play on PC and not necessarily on the standard, you know, game, he also does a lot of the Japanese JRPG style kind of stuff, which is something that is outside of my wheelhouse. Highly recommend you go check him out. But until next time, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming sometime in the mid-afternoon. I'll post exact times on Discord. But until then, good night, sleep well, enjoy your evenings, eat good food, and take care of yourselves. Love you all. Bye.
Holy fuck, they're starting to come through. We're being rated on Twitch. Yo, Babotosh with a rate of 20 on Twitch. Holy shit. Welcome. Name's Isekai Meets. Babo.
Fucking put your clothes back on. We have to be decent.
Yeah, real, right? Should I just leave the call? You motherfuckers. Hey, Babotosh, what were you playing? Hope you guys have fun. Let me give you a shout out real quick. But yeah, variety streamer, usually doing weeb shit, waiting on Monster Hunter WoWs expectantly.
The entire time that we've been doing this, who has just been mentally going like, yeah, just wait till the next time you stream, Shay. Just fucking wait and see.